Welcome to day 89 of my 100-day Tekken 8 rank challenge. We're pretty close to the finish line and pretty much I've hit a plateau. It's kind of gotten to a situation where I got to learn frame data so I can use smaller frames than what my opponent's going to use and realize where there's gaps. So yeah, let's jump in and just try our best today. I think I have a good idea on how to use my normal offense without getting caught out with the 13 frame kick that I'm doing, so I'm going to try and mix that up today a little bit. But have I learned any new offenses? No. Will I one day? Probably. Oh, but before we start, actually, there was a terrible thing that happened yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, today. The end of an era. My headphones got broken today. I've had these things for years and then my dog ate them, so yep. And now I'm down to one earphone. Hey Pulsar, how you going? Welcome to the video, welcome to the stream. Let's jump in and start some matches. Alright, so my plan is I have a way to get into my 50-50 without using the kick. But the problem is it puts me into Hypnotist, right? Hypnotist without blue, so it's like it can get I can get hurt basically if I don't go into blue after I try it. Where should we fight? Let's go to the arena. And let me fix this up. Yeah, thanks for joining the stream, Pooja. That's like champion of you. I kind of get impressed every day when I get people that drop on by, so yeah, thanks for that. But anyway, this is the move I'm going to do, alright? I'm going to do this one into that. Now the problem is, if that doesn't hit, I don't go into blue. But I can do that. But it's got the same weakness as any Hypnotist move, which is I am counterable. But it might save me getting jabbed out of this thing at the start. But I mean, in blue ranks, not everyone knows frame data yet, right? So my plan is that I could probably get away with not knowing too much at this point in time. As long as I'm picking up what my opponent's doing and using a lower frame than what they're going to throw at me, or crushing their jabs, I think I might be able to just brute force my way through blue, to be fair. Is it going to be easy? No, but I think it's possible to do it. But there's a little bit of string identification that's required. But if you really want to get good at this game, obviously you need to read Tekken docs and learn all the frames, which I've been trying to do, but it's a slow journey, that one, so yeah, that's a long-term goal, right? Anyway, first fight of the day against somebody that's got a pretty damn high prowess level. Okay, see, I went out of my normal things then. We'll whiff punish them when we can. Oh, she's countering my forward roll. Okay, we won't do that. Okay. Alright, cool. Now, the only thing is she might learn to crush me at the start, but hopefully she don't know the counter to this yet. Damn, I can't believe I got hit by that. That's kind of a rare thing to get hit by, isn't it? Okay, alright. I just gotta read her strings. I haven't learnt Lily yet. It's one of those characters I've been meaning to learn her, but I really haven't focused enough on her to be confident against her strings and what they do. So I'll just try and pay attention and recognize stuff, basically. Yeah. Oh, dude. Nah, we're dead. Okay. Alright. What are we gonna do? We can beat this Lily. Damn. She's not good. She's not good. She's just annoying. I'll get her. I'll be able to get this one. That's a pretty sick face that she did though, with the like bloodshot eyes. Alright, so how about we start with this? Okay, cool. And then I'll cook her. Dude, I nearly messed up that combo. Okay, then we go this way. Yeah, that move I've been practicing more, but not the roll after it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. I nearly did the slow low then, actually. That was gonna be a loss real quick. I blocked her low and I didn't counter it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, cool, she didn't block. See, I knew I could beat her. Can I beat her again though? That's the question. Yeah, it'd be super useful to know what she's doing, like her frames, so I know what I could like cancel her stuff out with. Yeah, it's just, it goes to show, right? As long as you like, it's not patience, it's more you see how they fight against you and you're like, as long as you stay positive, you can beat them. But anyway, I've got to try and take the fight back, right? I would contribute to something, but I got nothing. Not really familiar with Lily's stuff. Yeah, same. There's just so many characters to understand in this game. Oh shit. That's not cool. Alright. That's the, like, I always didn't like fighting games that didn't have a massive character roster. But like, playing Tekken, you realize the benefit of having a small character roster. AKA you can like learn them more. Oh, we went high then. Oh shit. I clicked. See, I'm just need to learn the strings better. Like that kick she did. It looked like a mid to me, but I don't think it was. She's gonna sidestep me if I keep reacting like that. Damn. I'm trying to read her more than just attack her. I think that's why I'm losing so like convincingly this time. The difference I did was I was trying to block her stuff as opposed to just try and do my stuff. Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard when you don't like, let's have a look at that for a second. Like, I feel like this is the only way to actually legitly get better. Like, go here, and then pick out a move, and then check the frames, and then try and remember it, and then hope you get the next one that does the same thing. So, tens. A mid that starts at a 17. So that's a mid. Alright, it looks like a low to me when she does it. Which would explain why we always get aired by it. 17 frame mid. Now that one she did a lot. And this is the one I wanted to look at, this kick. This one coming up. Okay. A 15 frame mid. And no change on frames. So it's neutral. Oh, bet when that hit. So if she does that, She followed with a high. I guess we could just duck it next time. We'll try that. Good old Matterhorn is a mid, that I knew. Oh, you knew that move? Okay. She did it in round 3 as well, and it kind of like killed me at the end, so I figured I should learn that one. Anyway. I don't want to like purely rush to Kishin on this account, because I'm like, I know that I can get there with just like brute forcing it. But I kind of want to at least try and get something better in my Tekken game before I get there. Like, I don't want it to just be I just hit my like mid into blue and then I get lucky against like the right number of opponents. I want it to be that I'm actually beating the opponent's offense, which I've kind of not really done yet in any of like my Tekken matches. I've never really broken opponent's game plan. I've had mine broken, like people interrupting this thing and like finding ways to knock a hit. Same for this one, people like countering that. I've learnt one for Paul recently, where he does like a down smash and he can go into a low, or which I think if he hits the low it airs you, or he could go into like a high, which just does a stack load of damage. But I worked out once he does the hammer fist, all you have to do is block low and then air him. So if I get a pull, I'm gonna look out for that. Victor, I got kind of no clue. I just know his sword attack is that he's at highly negative if you block it. Damn, I was hoping. I underestimate my ability to actually execute this before they do theirs. Was that a double-handed one? I don't think it was. I'm not going forward. Okay, that's fine. Damn, he crushed me. He baited me into a crush. Victor, I know pressure mostly fake can be jabbed out of the stances transition. Oh really? Okay, I'll look for his stance. Dude. This is like so hard now. Everybody's just like good at offense. Hey Foxy, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We lost to a Lily. A 225 Tekken prowess Lily. I think my like 200 is kind of like where I'm 200 and below. I think is where I'm relatively safe. But 225, it's a bit of a stretch. This is Tekken. Yeah, I've been trying to think about your tips. There's just no other way to learn that, but it's a slow game, right? To learn all that stuff. Like, let's say there's 130 moves per character and you gotta learn. I mean, people don't use all of the moves, but I mean, let's just say you learn them all, right? So you need to be able to register what it looks like, and then you need to remember what the frame of that move was. Which is kind of possible, like, it's kind of like studying, right? But still, 130 moves across like 30 characters, it's quite a lot of moves to learn. You need like 10 per character, so yeah, that would probably be about right. I figured I'd try and start with the punishes, like learn the things I can punish with with that move and then with this move. Figured that might keep it simple. Spamming 2 into orange ranks. See, maybe the lower ranks are easier spot to learn frame data actually, because people kind of do the same moves, but then you don't get to see the game plans. Victor was the first character that you picked. I've seen a lot of people pick Victor when the game dropped, and they were like saying he's like broken. Dragunov has 5 good moves, Claudio is about 10. Yeah, see, when you say it that way, to learn 5 per character is not so problematic, is it, right? I feel like you guys kind of felt the Dragunov coming out of the internet then, now that we're fighting one.
Round 1. Fight.
Foxy, I learned how to do a smaller frame way into my like offense. With the little jab thing. We got lucky. We're so lucky he did a low then. Well, I'm kind of lucky it's a Fujin. Damn. That really paid off, didn't it? I watched Mr. Croft play live. I went over to his channel and watched his little stream. How he does offenses while he's waiting for his next match is totally different. It's definitely not mine. The way he's using Ling Xiaoyu against just the training dummy is like, was kind of impressive. I was like, oh okay, that's what I need to do. That was a risk on my part to do that. We're gonna do this though. Damn it. Okay, cool, we got lucky.
Round 4. Fight.
You are playing more controlled now, that good. Looked like you had a siege the whole time. Oh, from last time. I mean, I still play the same as last time. The only difference is I versed that Tekken god off stream yesterday. Like, I logged back in and versed his paw for like, maybe it was like half an hour. And I just kind of tried to practice small Tekken on him, which I'm not doing now here, but I was doing like that kick and stuff, trying to like... Oh yeah, that was a plus frame. I know that one. Basically, I wasn't doing my hypnotist stuff. And I lost a lot, but I don't know, maybe I got a little bit better. But I definitely didn't develop a small Tekken offense, that's for sure. Put the CPU in offense hard or very hard in the waiting room or difficult as offensive enough for you to press buttons. You started late August, Victor no longer had his broken grabs, but I needed a character without overcomplicated input, so I checked one by one till I could do something that made sense, and that was Victor. Ah. I just remember Victor, like, King J was playing Victor at the start, and he was like, saying he was like really good. Oh man. Damn, that was kind of a crazy throw. That looked like a kick. I did a 10 frame then, so he must have beat me to it. Okay, cool. It throws me off having these players that are in Fujin that are like 192s. Like, it really throws me off because I'm like, how are they in Fujin if they got like 192 on another character or this character? Like, that's really high. That's like Bushin level, maybe even higher. Kind of a weird input, but that's fine. I'm trying your small Tekken. That did not work. I was trying to do the low frame low, but then I was trying to do that one. Oh, we're dead if we don't do something. Oh shit. I blocked low. We're dead. Damn. I clicked during his strings. Just block, right? It's just so easy. Yeah, all you gotta do is block. Alright, I'll just block. I need to block his entire string, right? But I don't know where it ends, so I'm kind of learning it, right? Like there. Oh my god. Oh shoot, we got lucky. Why is it doing that? I'm not even clicking that move, but clearly I am. Damn, wrong move, wrong move. That high is not a high, is it? That kick's not a high, hey? Because you don't block mid if you stand still, only highs. Oh, okay. I mustn't be holding back then. I thought I am, but I must be letting... I sometimes tap it, which I notice is an input error on my part. Like, I shouldn't tap it, right? Alright, cool. Crush him. I thought he wouldn't throw break. It's so weird that we lose one round and then we win all those so easily. Oh no, I knew about the standing auto block. I also thought the standing auto block though would block mid, but not all mids. I thought there were some moves that would auto block, but other moves that wouldn't. I thought it would block some highs and some mids, but there are certain highs and mids you had to actually hold back for. That's what I thought it worked like. I didn't realize it just blocks highs and not mids. Yeah, I think I usually tap it, which I should hold it, because I think I'm trying to backdash in a situation that I'm not in a backdashable location. Just QC F4 at Olsen. Oh, this is not good. 189. I think with Lily I just shouldn't go into AOP because she seems to pick me up with lows. Oh no, no, no. Damn, sometimes I nearly forget to press the combo button. Damn. I'm trying to practice the small Tekken whilst I'm doing this, but it's hard because you have to be close for it, right? Like, a lot of it's short range stuff. Damn, that's literally something I could block. Damn, I tried to press R2. That's the disappointing thing about my style. Unless I do my actual legit offense, I pretty much don't win, right? This is a small Tekken location. Yeah, it's hard to do a crouch one. I feel like crouching kicking is not a small Tekken move. I feel like it's majority highs, to be honest. Is that Lily dressed as Bucci? Most likely. Kind of looks like her. A good pickup. I didn't realize it until now. This is the second Lily we've lost to today. I feel like we need to learn Lily. Like, they're all doing the same strings too. She's a little bit like Ling Xiaoyu, hey? Like with all her little tricky movements from like standing to low. Why don't they want to fight?
Get ready for the next
Crouch kicks are to make them duck. It's low damage, but you can crouch while standing launch. I was trying to do this one, but I think by the time it takes you to duck and throw that 12 frame kick out, it's probably like a 14 frame move, in which case I was probably just better off doing that. So like, I actually don't think there is any like small Tekken low kick that exists. I think they're all kind of like too long. Maybe, like even that's 14. So I pretty much the only small Tekken is this stuff, which to be honest kind of sucks. Like, okay, I can go like into a back position. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that in the next one, hey. Like, I feel like that just got me killed for no reason. Because I was thinking it would hit them before they hit me. Yeah, there's barely use of lows. It makes more sense then. Like, this is not on you, Foxy, but I'm just like, when people talk about small Tekken, it makes you think that it includes your kicks as well as your like hands, but it doesn't, does it? Anyway. Wow, what are we fighting? It's a Jun. That was kind of a blitz. Damn, I was trying to cook her to kill her, but oh well. Okay, she's just executing a string. Kind of bad lag from her, but it's okay. Okay, that's not the spot to do it. That's a mid, I'm assuming. Juna's long combos, no lows. Okay. Damn. I didn't expect to duck it. Hadouken heat smash? Yeah. The thing that comes from ages away. And the crazy, she can just go into heat off one move. Like, that's kind of broken. Okay. I'm not going to be able to do my kick from that distance. We win, we win, we win. No, we don't. Oh my god. She's not better than me. I just not sure what she's doing, that's all. She's just throwing moves at me. But I just don't know what all those moves are. And where they stop and where they vary. This game kind of feels like, if I'm going to put it into like another like analogy, it kind of feels like playing a board game that you weren't given the rules for, and like she's doing stuff and you're like, oh, is that like a part of the game? Like, oh, I didn't know about that one. But like someone to the side pulls out some cards and you're like, oh, what's that? What are they for? Pulls out some new pieces. And you're like, oh, okay, what's this do? That's what I feel like with these like strings in these games with all the different characters. Like, it's just like, unless you've seen it before, you're kind of like, huh? Dude, do you see the lag? This is kind of, we're gonna get Hadouken, aren't we? Well, she had one low. There are several things that can do one move here. It's just to balance out Ling. Yeah, true. No, Ling's is fine. It's just funny that it's like I put so much effort to get into my blue, and then they just hit me once and go into blue. I can interrupt some of her back turns. Okay. I was thinking of watching your Tekken Day to 100 videos. Oh, like watching more of them. Oh, and then you saw that I was online. Yeah, welcome, Courtesy, welcome. Sorry, I didn't greet you before. Just automatically started replying. I know I've just got to do a small move. Just one small move, and then we win. Okay, that's... Are we dead? I guess not. Like, who throws a red when the person's on the ground? You know what I mean? Like, that's how I know she's not great. But it's working. It's working, whatever she's doing. Oh my god. Yeah, she'll just... Okay, alright. I can beat this. I can beat this. Okay, I think she's gonna die. I also told a few of my mates about you that you're pretty chill. Oh, I appreciate that. Thanks for the additional marketing. I feel like that's how it kind of grows, hey? Like, people either come across your channel or like your stream and they recommend it to other people or share it with other people. I think that's how like videos go viral, to be fair. Not that this is a viral making video, but I appreciate that. I was looking to see if your friend was on to play Tekken so I could see how they did, but they haven't been on yet, at least. Not when I was looking. That's not a low. Oh my god. I'm gonna beat this person. Okay, no throw. Alright, got it. That's a plus frame move. I learned about the Shaheen's plus frame. It's so interesting. That little up hit they're doing on their Shaheens. It's literally like... Oh no, we're dead. It's literally something that they have to duck first and wait like 2 seconds before they can throw it out. So they're like kind of vulnerable if you're ready for it. I can't deal with this person. There's like the lag there. Okay, we just blocked mid. That's pretty much what I've done wrong the whole time. Okay, she knows the counter to that thing. I should have picked that up earlier. You're right, she is long strings, right? Okay, we got lucky. Damn, we just got it. Yeah, it was kind of hard to actually execute, but when I realized that's what they do, I was like, okay, alright. There might be a chance to hit them out of it before they do it. Or air them, I guess. But I don't know, I have to see how they're setting it up, but... Yeah, it's interesting how every one of those strong moves is kind of broken. I mean, you're the opposite of a low-tier god or some average Tekken Reddit user, true. There seems to be a lot like low-tier god, right? But the problem is people want to watch that guy lose, right? So like, it kind of works for him. It is kind of a little bit funny that my name's what it is and then it doesn't live up to it. The reason why I picked this name was because I used to play Black Desert Online and the developers of that's called Pearl Abyss. And they would just basically like over time ruin their game. And like they'd only the only updates they did was new characters so they could get money out of their player bases basically. So I called them Toxic Abyss. And then I made my name Toxic Abyss in that game. And then I couldn't get the ABYSS name at the end, so it changed to a Z. It's basically where it came from. So it was a rip on their on their game initially. It had nothing to do with me. But it did save me when I was on it works against me sometimes. Yeah, BDO only wants your money. But when I'm on if I was playing Call of Duty or something, when I used to play those games, people would think, people leave you alone online a little bit. You can ban that one. That's thanks. People leave you alone a little bit because they think you're toxic, but the reverse is that if you're in someone's chat or Discord or whatever and you say something, and I'm generally joke, they'll take it like you're being toxic, so they'll you have a high chance of getting banned. You can say something that's normal, but because of the name, they're just instantly set up for oh, this guy's being toxic. So I've had to learn to pay attention to that. Dude. I think she's dead, hopefully. Yeah, good. I feel like it's a sad reality of most MMO and RPGs. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 wasn't too bad. Imagine encountering Leti God online and rage quits on you. That'd be super annoying. Dude, this guy's internet is it's like he's doing it purposefully, hey. Alright, let's not fight this person again. That was kind of hard. I just realized the name. ... whatever. Whatever, you just beat me. That's fine. I mean, their score's not doing too bad, hey? We're kind of hanging around raging.
Next battle.
Yeah, I spent heaps of money on BDO back in the day. I never spent money to enhance the gear. So I wasn't one of the most whales on that kind of game. But I'd buy all the little things, all the little problems they made in the game and had a monetary solution for, they'd get me. If you wanted to pick up items off the map, so you run around, you kill some monsters and they drop some loot. You would either have to pick them up manually, which is almost impossible to play the game, but if you buy a little pet that follows you around, then it will pick it up for you automatically. And if you level that pet up, then it'll pick them up faster and you can have up to 5. And each one of those pets costs $30 or something. And then if you wanted to level it up to the top level, you had to smash them together and they had a chance of breaking. Oh, yeah, all good. Good luck with your haircut. Yeah, they had a chance of breaking. So basically, AKA, you could just totally blow through $30 plus just to try and get your pet leveled. And that's just one of the problems they made for you to solve. You saw that video about the whale with the 300k invested in video? Yep. I swear to God, I used to play with someone that was that because there was this famous guy on the server. He always would enhance all the new stuff first. And people were saying he was around that amount. I don't know who he was in the end, but he had Bird in his name. But yeah, he was, I don't know if it's the same guy because in Asia they whale out in that game a lot. Damn. I kind of let him do that, man. I wouldn't be surprised if there was more than that though. It was common for people, not that I would do this, but there was common for people just to be they'll earn their income for the month and then they'd spend half of it on BDO and try and get their next items leveled up. Oh, it's a US guy that spent 300k. Yeah, but I was gonna say Final Fantasy 14 wasn't too bad. You pay your subscription and then that's it. They wouldn't introduce stuff that you were oh, now I've got to buy this, now I got to buy that. That's the problem when I try and use something low. He'll do that. Okay, alright, and then we're just gonna turn around. Next time I do that, I'm gonna do the small low. I mean, I've seen people spend like 500,000 on gacha games where they're trying to roll for like the new characters. That's kind of like, actually Tekken saved me from playing gacha games actually. It saved me probably in the long run spending money on them, like significant amounts of money in like a 5 or 6 year period. Because I kind of got like distracted by Tekken, and now when I go play gacha games I'm like, oh, this game sucks. It's like not as fun. It's like they just put stuff in just so you kind of like stay in the game, and you can just never make your characters strong. You always have to buy the new character or unlock the new character, right? Which if you run out of the resources they give you in-game, aka you don't play every day or you get unlucky, then yeah, it like puts pressure where you're like, oh, maybe I should spend money. So yeah, because of that, there's people that will literally, actually content creators, they'll just buy, like, to make the videos you need the character, right? You can't make the videos without the character. So there's like people that are like my size YouTube channels that every 30 days when a new character comes out, they will just swipe their like cards and spend like $2,000 to like max level them, or minimum $300 to get the character, unless they like 150 to 300 minimum. And they do that like every patch. And I kind of realized that. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna make that kind of content if I ever like continue making stuff for those kind of games. Because I kind of saw it. I'm like, oh, okay. The devs want you to like to get into that cycle. And if you're getting views because you're like rolling for a character and people like to see you gamble on them, it kind of reinforces bad behavior on your side. Like, basically it'll just train you that every month you're just gonna be like spending money on characters, and then you'll like get caught in this cycle, and then your YouTube will be dependent on it, as an example. So yeah, a lot of content creators in gacha space get caught in that, trying to get like popular or whatever. You stay very, very far away from gacha. Yeah, it's a smart move. How much spare cash should one have to spend it on a game? Yeah, I guess that's different for everyone, right? Some people will spend it on the game before they spend it on their rent. Other people will have surplus and they just, yeah, rather than spend on something worthwhile, they spend it on that video game, as an example. Like here and there, maybe I'm fine with that. Like, but not like religiously. I don't need all the characters, and I don't need them at their max levels. But the problem that gets like the every once in a while people is that if you play the game for bloody 4 or 5 years, then by the time you add all that up, it's probably added up to something pretty decent. Yeah, because I was playing the game today, the gacha game, and I was like, I'm kind of lucky I was playing Tekken, because now I look at it, I'm like, yeah, I don't need that character. It's not that fun, this game. It's like got some moments, but once you finish those moments, it was like, okay, alright. But if you don't play any other games and that's your main game, you kind of like build your gaming life around it. I find Tekken egregious for Tekken Shop and DLCs. Oh yeah, true. I guess you could spend money here. But like, it's not as expensive. Like, it's not like RNG. Like, if you spend $100, you have a chance at unlocking the new Ling Xiaoyu outfit. That's not really Tekken, right? Like, yeah, they'll introduce some new outfits and they'll make them so that you might spend like 20 bucks on each one, and they'll just keep releasing better outfits, and then you might keep spending $20. But the gacha games is like, you'll spend $20, but then you won't get your outfit. So then you'll spend another $20 to get your outfit, as an example. Oh, we're just getting demolished. I was trying to jab him out of that frame, but I guess he was at a plus frame. I thought I could just jab him and take my turn. What gaming have become between gacha games, CS crates, FIFA packs? Yeah, all gambling.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much all are like games these days have some sort of gambling component in them, right? Like those ones from like the monetary side, but then just like the games themselves, like loot. Sometimes you get common loot, sometimes you get okay loot, and then you get rare loot, right? And then you keep playing to like hopefully get that drop, right? And then they make the drops like in time insanely difficult, right? Like Diablo, to get like uber uniques and stuff, like there's some low percentages. You can get them if you play it a lot, but pretty low percentages that you keep playing to hopefully hit, and then you get the item, you're like, oh, okay, cool. It's like you'd probably usually stop playing because you get bored because you achieved it, but if you achieve it. So if it's not like the monetary side, the gameplay is just like sucking your time with the RNG. Unfortunately, that's what's kind of nice, is playing like AAA games that you play the story and then that's it. Like, there's no more left in it. This is a high level Brian. I remember Overwatch with its loot crates. That was the first like, that one was pretty bad. I didn't spend on that one. I unlocked them by playing the game, but yeah, that one was like, to get the item that you're hoping to get just wasn't there. That's not me. I don't know if that was him. Oh yeah, it's definitely not me, I don't think. I wonder if he quit because he was losing and just figured he'd cut it there. Yeah, Croft here, he's doing just like, he's not just doing this stuff. He's like doing like full combos, and he'll go down here and he'll do this like, this kick into like that, into some like walk combo stuff. It's like crazy. And he's just doing it so chill as he's talking. I was like, ah, okay. Or game crash, lots of game crashes still. Ah, that would suck, eh? I would hate to lose points over a game crash. It's nice getting better at this game though, because like, remember before when people would quit on me, like the Jin in the early days, and I was like super like cut by that? Like these days it's like okay, because it's like, you're kind of getting more competitive, I guess would be one way to say it. So you're not so fussed about who the next opponent is, and if they're better than you, it's just like, okay, cool. That's what I gotta learn, alright. It's worse in the low ranks because you know you're in the low ranks, but when you're in a higher rank, you feel a little bit better if you lose, because like, well, at least I'm still in the high ranks. But if this was Tekken and this was like orange ranks, it would be a different game, I feel like. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't want to deal with this. This is so bad. It's not me, surely, right? No, it's not mine. Mine's blue down there. I gotta quit this. Maybe we shouldn't take Wi-Fi, people. So apparently in Tekken 7, they had never take Wi-Fi. Apparently Tekken 7 they had tournament modes, so you could like set up a tournament with like a bunch of people, but they don't have it in this game. Apparently it was like a really cool feature that they had, which is kind of weird. Hopefully they bring it in like an update. Number 1 rule in ranked, never take Wi-Fi. Yeah, because of that situation. Yeah, we'll go there.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, what's like the... What would be the worst game you've played in terms of it being predatory? I still think it's, even despite the gacha games, like I feel like they're not as, like you don't have to feel like you need those characters, but I feel like in Black Desert Online where you had a PvP game, and the stronger your gear, the better you were at PvP, and to get strong gear if you spent money, I feel like that was the most predatory game. But I can't think of any others that would be worse than that, but I'm sure there's some. They don't have it, it would be nice to have the tournament thing. If it was no money tournament. Yeah, I just mean just like a local one that we could just like, if we wanted to do a tournament with 3 of us, Like, there's no like actual option where you could do it. It's kind of, it would be a good, cool, because you know how I have to do the cycling in that like arena at the end of the stream? It would make it a lot easier. Hey, low spam, welcome. I did a plus frame film on Shaheen, so I've seen all your plus frames. So it's one step closer to maybe catching up to your skill. Did it help a lot? Oh, a little bit, but to be fair, there's only one move out of them that I've seen you use. Today's been okay. We've won some and we've lost some, I guess. It's kind of been a 50-50 thing. But if we lose this one, then we're leaning more to losing. We've been getting around 220s for some reason. 200s, 190s, around that. Whoa. Oh, this is a Steve. For some reason I thought he was a Lee. Oh shit. I took a Wi-Fi play again, my bad. Yeah, it happens. Damn, I was sure he was gonna hit high again. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You just have those days, right? I've probably been playing more defensive today. Well, I'm not saying well defensive, but more trying to look at what they're doing as opposed to apply my stuff. Yeah, okay, buddy. Alright. I'm so surprised that they made Steve hard to use. He used to actually be one of those characters that was like, oh, this guy's pretty broken. Like, he's kind of cool. Like, he was kind of like the Harang of punches. Like, you just click stuff and he did cool stuff. Damn, I thought I'd go under. Damn. That's pretty smart that he went the low then. Dude, how does he know? He's literally just guessing, and he's guessing right. Alright, alright. I went forward. No. Damn. Okay. I'm not going low. Okay, maybe I am. I mean, he's reading very good. I don't know. He's guessing very good. There's no reading that 50-50. Like, they're just guessing it. Or the mix-up, I mean. And like the low where he did the jump, like when I went low at the start of the round and he did the jump, that wasn't like reading. That was just him being like stupid. It was like, I'm gonna throw a high because like, let's see what happens. I threw this the entire match. I didn't do this at all at the start. So I did it at the end and he seemed to like, I don't know why. Maybe there's something more to, maybe he conditioned me somehow. Maybe that's possible. Maybe someone can condition you where you think it's your choice, but they actually decided for you. Like, maybe he was doing something when I was throwing these kicks out that made me think, I need to throw low to beat this guy. And then he was like, yep, got him. You know, like that stuff in psychology where you can like lead people into like making decisions when you like give them a certain amount of choices. And then they usually will pick a certain one. I don't know a lot about it, but I read something like that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, we gotta beat this guy, otherwise we get deranked. Okay, he doesn't seem... I think he's the type that will sit back a little. Ooh. I was trying to read when he would forward dash, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna get punished if I keep doing that. There we go. Would have been safer to hit red, but I felt confident on the combo. Damn, that's a low. Oh, I got him on a counter hit. What are the odds? That never happens. Damn. I tried to AOP and then I didn't do it. Oh, we're dead. I'm pretty certain he can kill us here. Yeah, I should have just kept the block up. I think if you get hit by that, your only choice really is to block. Okay, that took too long. I tried to throw out the 19 frame when he was like within 2 steps of me. Plus frame. Into a throw, damn. That was kind of crazy. I mean, he's got his offense and I got mine, and he's got his punish there. Yeah, nah, we're done. I think we're done. Okay, we got lucky, alright. Holy shit. Damn, that's a good Heihachi, hey. Well, Future Fujin's gonna be back in Fujin. Yeah. It was a good low block. I didn't get the sense that he was the type that would block low, hey. And yeah, it's hard to read what someone's gonna do. Maybe because I cooked him earlier, so he felt like, oh, because he hit me with that, that's why I did it. Yeah, I pretty much can't do it against him. He's doing the punish on it. So my choice is back turn and hope I can up kick him maybe? Or low frame stuff, but he's hitting me with positives. Tried to AFP. Yeah, I wonder the conditions of using an AOP to like dodge stuff at the end. Maybe this is what I have to do, just catch him. Damn, he's wave dashing. Well, I guess he is the same rank as low spam, so... Well, prowess level. Oh shit. Okay, alright. Yeah, he's got his punishes down pat. He's got his offense solid. All I got is this. I don't know if he'll hit, but it was a praying move. Just to stop the clock. I don't know if he'll die. Okay, cool. How about that? Time saving the day on that one. Oh shoot. No, we get punished. We'll go low. Okay. Yeah, see, this is where they started to learn the moves while you now have to relearn. Yeah, who's in the back, by the way? Is that Jun? I'm getting distracted. I should focus on Hayachi. Alright, punished again. I'm not going close. Okay, he rolled. Oh shit. Now we're dead. Yeah, like, not do that against someone that knows the punish to it, right? I'll have to do this one. Alright, that's right, he knows that. We're so screwed. Okay, alright. As long as it's distracted with other stuff. Oh, I tried to sidestep him. I'm pretty certain that means we're dead. Don't do that, he can see the low, the slow low. We're screwed. We might win. It's all in this. Okay, cool. Is that the second fight? Or I'm pretty sure we have to fight him again, right? He's not gonna let us do that again. What is this dude? Okay, he's just been deranked. Okay. It's very easy to see when you're low launch. The moment your head dips, you press down. Just need to have the button ready or make it not too obvious. Yeah, when you said that, I didn't realize that's how easy it is. Just like look at their heads. But I mean, I had to kind of do something then to try and get a win. It was either try and launch him or... Yeah, you're right. It's worse if they know how to parry you on it, because that would be a combo. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know about sidestepping this dude. He's kind of stuffing himself up because he's good at reading stuff. Sometimes the desperation is justified, yes, and if anyone's gonna pull one off, it'll be me, right? Yeah, good, we smashed the ground. I was hoping that would do it again. Okay, better guess right. Cool. I kind of used the low to beat him, to be honest, because I worked out that he wasn't as... See, that's the thing. They can read it, right? But I always know when they're good at reading it and when they're not so good at reading it. So, like, I knew that he wasn't as good. He wasn't perfect at reading it. That's what I picked up on, so... And then I kind of cancelled it, which kind of tricked him a little bit.
Get ready for the next battle.
Some people are perfect, but there's still a lot of people that aren't. Anyway, that is the hour, everybody, so... I feel like that was a good last match, particularly that second last one. On that note, I appreciate everyone that's watching the YouTube video. Thanks for the support. We're getting close to the end. We didn't do great today. I guess we kind of lost points in the net of it all, but I feel like we got harder opponents today. So the fact that we didn't totally D-rank, I think that's a win. So yeah, anyway, we'll keep trying to learn our frames and strings and go from there. But anyway, I'm going to try and fight some of these people if they're keen for it, and I'll see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye-bye.